minutes. The entire security grid was blind. That was all the time I needed. The world outside the zone was nothing like the pristine bubble I had grown up in. It was a mess. Buildings were crumbling, nature was overgrown, and the air tasted of dust and freedom. It was terrifying and wonderful all at once. For the first few days, I was just a scared kid, hiding in alleyways and scrounging for food that didn't come in a foil packet. The world was broken, and for once I had no desire to fix it. I was just trying to survive in it. I thought I was the only one. The only kid stupid enough to run away from the safety of the zones. I was wrong. I met Maya first. She was trying to get a drink from a rusty old water pump, her frustration causing the air around her to crackle with static electricity. She had wild curly hair and eyes that looked like they'd seen too much. Her power was over air currents. She could create small gusts of wind, just enough to knock an apple from a high branch or push a door shut. She was wary of me at first, as all runaways are, but when I fixed the busted pump with a single touch, her suspicion turned into wide-eyed curiosity. She wasn't alone. She led me to their hideout, a collapsed old library, where I met the others. There was Leo, a big, quiet kid who could make plants grow at an accelerated rate. He was our gardener and our gentle giant, and there was Elara, a small, nimble girl who could turn nearly invisible in the shadows. She was our scout, our eyes and ears. We were a motley crew of broken toys, each with a dangerous, miraculous gift. We were all running from the same thing, a world that wanted to use us, or erase us. We were all lonely. We had all lost someone. Sharing our stories around a crackling fire that first night, I felt something I hadn't felt since Kenji was taken. I wasn't alone anymore. We needed a name. We weren't just a random bunch of runaways anymore. We were a team, a family of sorts. It was Maya who came up with it. We were sitting on the roof of the old library, watching the sunset paint the sky in shades of orange and purple. "We're like an eclipse," she said, her voice barely a whisper. "We block out the light they try to shine on us. We create our own darkness to hide in, but we're still there, powerful, unseen." It was perfect. We became Eclipse. Our mission was simple: survive, and maybe, just maybe, find others like us. Find out the truth about the Eon Pulse and why our powers were killing us. Life as Eclipse was a constant struggle, a dance on the edge of a knife. We scavenged for supplies in the skeletal remains of old cities, always looking over our shoulders for warden patrols that sometimes ventured beyond the zone walls. Elara would scout ahead, a ghost in the ruins, while Leo would coax edible roots and fruits from the cracked pavement. Maya's wind would cover our tracks, and I was the resident handyman, keeping our scavenged gear in working order. We learned to rely on each other, to trust each other's powers and instincts. Our friendship was forged in shared danger and whispered secrets under starry skies. The problem was our powers. They were a part of us, but they were also poisoned. Every time I mended something complex, I'd get a splitting headache and a nosebleed. Every time Maya summoned a strong gust of wind, she'd be left breathless and dizzy for hours.